Hey guys, Cindy from Flame of Recovery Tarot here. I'm going to do a pick a card on what's their karma for hurting you. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, comment on the videos. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice this morning. Hit that all bell so you know when I post, and share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel and supporting me. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you guys did. And this is a pick a card on what's their karma for hurting you. Pile 1 is the moon phases. Pile 2 is the cat in the cauldron. Pile 3 is the witch brooch. Again, for what's their karma for hurting you, pile number 1 is the moon phases. Pile number 2 is the black cat. And pile number 3 is the witch brooch on what is their karma for hurting you. All right, so we're going to start off with pile number 1, which was the moon phases for what is their karma for hurting you. Pile number 1, keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what applies, leave the rest. And keep in mind, you know, it could be talking about you, it could be talking about them, but this is what's their karma for hurting you. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, this person got caught cheating. Everybody knows that they're an energy vampire here with caught you finding evidence, getting caught cheating. So everyone knows that this person's a cheater. They might have cheated on you, and then they cheated on the third party or whoever they were with, or several people, whatever. They got caught. People know that they're an energy vampire. Okay, that they use people. This could have happened recently in October. They could be born in October, this person we're talking about, or you are. The number 5, out trick-or-treating, we're here. So yeah, like, I think people realize this person is a trick and not a cheat treat, okay? Like, this person tricks people. They're very, like, probably charming, good-looking, narcissistic type, okay? That's very charming, but really, and they're probably fun to be around. But they are an energy vampire and a cheater, okay? They could be an Aquarius too, or you're an Aquarius. Something could have happened on the full moon recently that they got caught, they got found out. Show the world the real you. Like, I think people have seen the real them, okay? Their bullshit has got out. People have seen the real them. And that they're a dark person, okay? And I feel like you're a person where your light shined on their demons, and you may have called this person out. You may have told people about how this person is or what they did, and they may not have believed you because this person is very charming and had a group of flying monkeys and all that shit. And so now the truth has come out that they were the one that was, you know, the cheating, lying a-hole. Anastasia Romanoff, Lost Princess of Grace, my spirit defies the shadows of uncertainty. And I feel like you handled this whole situation with grace. You might have walked away from this person that hurt you and did it with grace, and you just let people think whatever they wanted to think, okay? Because you're like, I'm not stooping to their level. You're a divine feminine or a divine masculine who's awake here, pile number 1. And you're like, I'm just walking away. I don't care what people think. I don't, and now I think the truth has come out about this person, that they are a cheating, lying energy vampire, that they use people, that they use their charm and money or whatever it is that they have. And the truth has come out about this person. Well, I was just shuffling and I was going to pull What's the Tea from Fire with Sheriff You, and this card fell out, so let's take it. Yeah, romantic love affair, sex fix, secret buddy, secret lover, F buddy. Yeah, people know that this person is a total playing, lying, cheating MFer, okay? And that is their karma. The truth has come out and they have gotten caught, okay? Let me shuffle this one more time now. But I just saw the impersonator card when I was splitting the deck. So this person, everyone knows that they're a total phony. And they're looking you up online, this person. They're looking you up online. They want to know what's going on with you. Probably because they screwed up bad, lost you, and, you know, that's it. What else is their karma for hurting you? This just fell on the floor. Yeah, what did I say? I split the deck and I said that they're looking you up online. They're cyberbullying you. They're looking you up online. Or people are cyberbullying them. Okay? That's their karma for hurting you. Let's get... Ooh, okay. Yeah, they have an obsessive karmic partner here. Yeah, and again, I saw this when I split the deck, and they're looking you up online. So the karmic partner could be looking you up, or... I don't know, the karmic partner might even contact you because they screwed them over too. Yeah, groupie. This is a groupie. You could have been involved with a musician possibly, and this is a groupie. Or this is just one of their flying monkeys. And they also feel like because this person, the truth has come out about them, and this karmic partner, you might have walked away with grace from this person, but this karmic partner did not. Okay, it is not. And they might have been the one that's putting everything out there. They might have put a bunch of shit online because, for, you know, and that's this karma, the karma for this person hurting you, pile number one. All right. Keep in mind, pile number one, this was a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you, pile number one, for subscribing and supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you guys would. Thank you guys so, so much. All right. Let's get you an angel oracle card message, and this just flew out right away. All right, you got abundance coming in, pile number one. Well, this person's getting their bad karma. You're getting your good karma. Abundance. Abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you ever dreamed and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in the outside world, pile number one. So that is like a beautiful message. And you know, abundance comes in all forms, not just money. You know that, right? I don't have to remind you of that. You guys are awake. Thank you guys. Thank you, pile number one, so much. And we are going to, let me move pile number one out of the way. And we're going to move to pile number two for what's their karma for hurting you. And you guys picked the little black cat in the cauldron. Keep in mind, pile number two, this is a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. Okay, you were dealing with some kind of total drama, king or queen, a possible Leo, or you are here. You're very wise, and you have like a lot of hidden knowledge. You have like you got a witchy, warlocky feel. You're like got psychic abilities or something. Okay, you bring in positive change to people's lives. You are like you transmute energy here. You're very confident. Okay, so you could be the Queen of Wands. Okay, or the King of Wands here, or you're dealing with a Leo, with a negative Leo who's super stubborn. Okay, and you're very 24. Like I said, you have psychic abilities. You're Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. I feel like you shine the light on people. You help people learn how to heal here. Themis, fairness prevails with truth and is upheld. I wield the skills of impartiality. Can I talk today? Impartiality, I can't freaking say. Well, this is like the justice card, okay? You bring justice in. You balance things out. You're definitely an awakened divine feminine or divine masculine here, okay? And I feel like the truth about this, the karma for this person is that people are finding out that all they bring is total drama and negativity, okay? And I just picked up and clout. All they care about is clout. I just picked the deck up and it just fell out. Yeah, this person Um, like, is always in the Two of Pentacles, going back and forth, trying to feed their energy. They love chaos and drama, okay? But it's backfiring on them. The light is being shined on them, and their lies and stuff are coming out, okay? That is what's their karma for hurting you so far. My pal, number 2. I'm going to pull some, what's the tea in the, I just split the deck. This is the type of person, and I saw clout hungry also at the bottom of the deck. This is the type of person that marries for money. They might have left you for someone with more money, stuff like that. They care about, their main priority is what everything looks like. You know, what kind of car you drive, what you look like, how much money you got, how big of a roster of chicks or guys you got, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That kind of person. All right, this is what's the tea from Fire Witch Tarot. Let's see what else. What else is their karma for hurting you, pile number 2? Ooh, one just fell on the floor. Let me get it. Again. Pile number 1 got this with a different card, but the same thing. Love triangle. Yeah, they put you in a love triangle. They put you in a third party. Everybody knows about it. Everyone found out that they're a lying, cheating player. Yeah, and they're pretending to be happy, but they are not happy, okay? But they're pretending to be happy. And everyone, and it's all played out. Like, people are, their life is played out. They're not happy. They don't like living this way. And people, they're just played out with people. People are sick of their love triangle bullshit, okay? Ooh, an offer. They might try to come in with an offer here because they need help or something. Use your discernment. I would not accept it. And they might come in to give you money and try to help you out, but I feel like there's an ulterior motive behind that, all right? Or like I said earlier, we saw marrying for money. They might have accepted an offer from somebody else for money, okay? Because all they care about is themselves. All right, this just flipped. Yeah, they just want to be worshipped. They just want their flying monkeys, okay? But I don't feel like they have many flying monkeys left, okay? Maybe because they ran out of money because they're spend too much money. And you're unfazed, okay? And that is their karma for hurting you. Okay, let me get you guys a message from the universe. Angel Oracle card, pile number 2. Keep in mind, this was a general collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post, and share them if you think they'll help somebody. Thank you guys so much. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would, pile number 2. And thank you to my subscribers for supporting me. All right, let's get you an angel message oracle card. Spirit, can we have one angel message oracle card? All right, you need to let go, pile number 2. Let go. I let go of things that I've outgrown. The angels suggest that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whatever that's a toxic relationship, a job that's no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life, pile number 2. Okay, so you need to let go of the negative bullshit so the positive can come in, pile number 2. All right, thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Don't forget to like and comment on the videos. Subscribe if you haven't. I really would appreciate it. And thank you so much again to my pile number 2 subscribers. And we're going to move on to pile number 3 for what's their karma for hurting you. And that is the witch brooch here. And keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, pile number 3. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bell so you know when I post, share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you, pile number 3 subscribers, for subscribing and supporting me. And if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to read the cards at the same time, you guys. Okay, this is someone who was insecure. You might have been a people pleaser. You went above and beyond to try to make this relationship work. But this person, the number 34, could mean something to you. And this person ghosted you, okay? And now everyone's ghosting them, okay? And I feel like they wanted Rapunzel. They wanted to trap you in a tower, okay? They wanted to isolate you. They wanted to dim your light. This person still has feelings for you, okay? And they're still haunted by you. And they still think about you and what they did to you, okay? And it's because of their insecurities. They're really an insecure person. And they might have made you feel insecure. They might have made you feel like an option. They might have made you feel like, you weren't worthy. And it was all because of their own insecurities, okay? But this is a cycle that they're continuing to go through. You have to be bold and walk away, okay? This person might come back around because they still have feelings for you, okay? And they're probably afraid of losing you, which they have already. But just be very, very careful because they could, still be trying to use you. You'll know if someone's actually healed or not, if their actions back up their words, if they make a true amends, if they actually take responsibility for their actions, etc., guys. So you'll know. This person now feels like what they tried to trap you in, they are trapped in now themselves, okay? I feel like they tried to make you feel insecure too, and somehow like to try to have power in the relationship or something. And that relationships aren't about power, okay? It's about working together. It's not about power. But I feel like they put themselves in the same position. Now they feel like they're locked in a tower like Rapunzel. And they're haunted by what they did to you. And they still are wanting you, okay? And you might have had that people-pleasing thing about you. I know. I was raised to be a people pleaser from my generation. And sit there and look pretty and serve your man. So I feel like you maybe are breaking out of this and, you set yourself free. And now this person is seeing their karma is feeling the same way and being trapped, feeling in which they did to themselves, trapped themselves in their own prison. And I feel now they're haunted by what they did to you because they can see more clearly, maybe what they did to you and how you would feel, okay, for pile number 3. So basically the tables are being turned here on them, okay? All right, let's see what else is going on for what's their karma, pile number 3, for hurting you. Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, so take what applies and leave the rest. All right, so what else is this person's karma? And I feel like people have already... people are finding out that they took advantage of your people-pleasing nature. And people are finding out that they're truly an insecure person. And they, carless, repo. They might have lost their car. Their car might have got repossessed. Or someone keyed their car. Or they're having some kind of car issues, okay? What else? For pile number 3, what's their karma for hurting you? Okay, well, people are holding grudges against them, or this person is still holding a grudge against you, which is why they're still going around and around in this, toxic cycle. I had to take a drink. Sorry, guys. All right. What else is this person's karma for hurting pile number 3? Crap. That's a lot of cards. Well, they're getting to see you being the queen rising here. You're too busy winning. Okay? And they're trapped in this insecure cycle of feeling like they ain't shit. And people are realizing that they ain't shit. They're not getting any. And here comes that clout hungry card. I think I was saying I found earlier was that pile too. But anyway, people are finding out that they're just clout hungry. And they might have actually gone to jail. Or they're in spiritual jail. And you're uninterested. And this person's got major inner childhood wounds. Their own children might not care for them. They're having family issues because they're unhealed. And they might be watching you travel and have a great time in your life, okay? Or if they had travel plans, they got canceled, okay? Or this person's trying to run away from their inner childhood wounds here and they can't, okay? And that's their karma. They have to face them. All right, pile number 3. Let's get you an angel oracle message from the universe for my pile number 3. Keep in mind, pile number 3, this was a general collective reading. If you would like a personal, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bells so you know when I post, and share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you, pile number 3, for subscribing and supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. You need to breathe, pile number 3. Meditation, very important. Breathe. Inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am at peace. Deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask you, if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe. Okay, guys, I'm going to give my little lecture on meditation. I learned to meditate. I'm going to hold this up. I learned to meditate in my early 20s. I will be 57 on December 28th. Ugh, no, I'm happy about that. Anyhow. And then when I stopped meditating, every time I stopped meditating, my life went downhill, okay? And now I always meditate. Part of my recovery, been in recovery 7 years. But even prior to that, I got back into meditation in my 30s and then stopped it again, which then I went downhill again. Because basically what happens is I stopped my connection with the divine when I stopped meditating. So I get too wrapped up in the 3D matrix. So if you guys don't know how to meditate, go on YouTube. They have 10-minute grounding, guiding meditations. Reiki Rachel, I do a guided chakra meditation from her. Just find a meditation that you like and do it. Breathe. Walk outside in the grass. Walk by the water if you can. I know it's winter time, so if you can't get into nature, get some Dead Sea salt from online. You can get it from Amazon. Put it in the bath and meditate in that. Just don't do it when you're super tired. Don't fall asleep in the bath, okay? So everybody remember, learning to love yourself is the definition of change. Namaste, guys.